Hello everyone, it's Robin here and welcome. I'm happy to see you all here today. So today we're doing a plan with me in my classic vertical happy planner, and I'm really looking forward to this because I'll be using one of the new sticker kits from my classic books collection. So I have here Emma, Pride and Prejudice, and Little Women. Oh my gosh, so many great classics, right? I don't know which one I'm going to use yet, but I'm excited to try out. So let's just flip the camera down and get this planning started. Today we'll be planning for March 11th through the 17th. And I want to use one of the sticker kits from my new book classics collection that I just released on my Etsy shop. I have the three here. I have Emma here, which is a lovely mauve rose color. I have Pride and Prejudice, which is a beautiful lilac color. And I have Little Women, which is another beautiful pink rosy color. So still deciding which one I want to use. But I think we're going to do this because I am currently reading Pride and Prejudice. I think we're going to go with the Pride and Prejudice. So let's just take these out and get started. I'm really excited to use this set. This is such a beautiful lavender color. And before we just let the elephant in the room happen, the 17th is St. Patrick's Day, and I completely didn't think about that when I started this. And I mean, I could do an all green spread, but I really want to do this. So we're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it, and it's okay. It's all okay. So this Pride and Prejudice kit, there are a lot of stickers. There are a lot of really cute boxes in this kit, as well as this Pride and Prejudice book cover. I think we're going to start with this. I want to put this in the sidebar here to just kind of set the stage that we're all about this book. So Jane Austen wrote Pride and Prejudice. And I haven't read any of her books. Pride and Prejudice is my first one. I really want to read the series. It was written in like 1800. So slightly slow going, but not really that bad. Not really that bad. I'm enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It's giving me great grand Bridgerton vibes, which you should be saying Bridgerton gives great grand Jane Austen vibes. But this springtime here, and I'm totally getting into both, and yeah, loving it because I do love Bridgerton. So I'm enjoying this a lot. Okay, so before we go any further, I want to make sure we have some boxes. I want to do lines for checklists, and of course I want to put some decor in. So I think what I want to do is maybe do some clusters of boxes this time around. I also have this long sticker, which I initially thought I could put over here. It would fit. It would fit with the cover, but I think I want to do something a little different with it. So let's take this long sticker out. I'm just going to give myself a very large list midweek, and I'm going kind of sideways so I can see. I think I want to put it right here and go over the line just a touch. Not too much, but I want to give it a little air. Now on this sticker, and I'll show you this here in a second, there's some decor. And the decor has a line that runs through it. And I'm kind of using that line to line up with this line here. Let's see. So there's a gold line right here that I'm kind of lining up with the black line so it runs straight down. You know, you can always use a list midweek, right? You can always use a list. Now, I did say I want to do some clusters. So let's see where we can get in with that. I think I'm going to do a cluster up here, followed with one down below here. So let's pull this box. I love these square boxes. And let's start this one right on this line here. Now I'm not using the gold line up the line. I went over further on that one, but I like how this looks. And then let's take this one with the book on it. And we're going to use, since I went over, we're going to use this line here to line up. And I'm going to slightly go over into the sticker there, just like so. So that one fits right in the box. Lovely. So I want to build another one down here, but I don't want it to be too samey. So let's do a similar thing. I mean, I could use this same box, but down here, but I think I want to use this maybe up there or somewhere else because I might need a big pop of color. So let's use this one. And again, we're going to go over on the bottom slightly, like so. And then let's use this box. And instead of overlapping, we'll crisscross right above it a bit. Just like so. Is that straight? Not really. Let's fix that. So these stickers come up real easily, so that's very nice. So I'm just kind of, I'm not overlapping, but I'm kind of crisscrossing it a bit, if that makes sense. Okay, so that kind of balances each other out. So far, so good. I want to play with these flowers down here because I think they would fit real nicely with these boxes. So let's do that. These strips are roughly 3 inches wide. And let's see. So it's a little too large because this goes over, so it would fit into 2. But I want to kind of fit it with this. Oh, you know, I can cut it. I can totally cut it. Let's do that. Let me grab my scissors. And I'm going to cut it. Let's see how far over it goes. I'm going to cut into the flower just a bit. So it looks like it's going behind the box. So I'm just doing a straight cut, like so. Ah, scary. And let's fit this one right here. So you just jet it right up to the box, like so. And then go across. Oh, look at that. And then this one we'll put right on this side. And I instantly elongated that. Oh, that's pretty. Very springy. Let's do the same down here with this other strip. So if I had this end here, okay, let's just cut it basically the same, right off the edge here. So just, I'm leaving a little flower on the longer strip so that it has that sense that it's going into the box or underneath or behind the box rather. And then we'll just do that and it goes over quite a bit. So that looks really nice. And then we'll put this one just like so. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's really cute. Let's put more boxes in. I need something down over here. So let's take this box. So this box has the decor on it, but it could go any which way. And I'm going to put it straight at the bottom sideways, covering 2 spaces, 2 box spaces, just like so. That kind of gives a different movement to it. Okay, I like that. And what do we have left here? Oh, we have this box. And we have 2 headers. And then we have this box. Now, we don't need to use all the boxes. If we don't need them, we don't need them. But I feel like I want something up here. But I'm kind of wondering, in my stash of skinny washi, if I have a lavender one. Let me go check. I do, and it's right here. Look at this. So it's lavender and it has like a coppery sparkle in it. I think I'm going to put this in here. Yeah, that blends really well. And I'll put it right on this line here. That looks nice. And let me grab this. I'm going to go right up to this box and right to the line. Okay, that looks really nice. Oh, I bet I can put this down here too. Let's do that. Let's put this, I pulled too much. Let's put this right here next to the box. We stop it right at the edge of this box. But let's bring it to this other side. Here. So the washi appears to go behind the box. Like that. Oh, that looks nice. I like that. So that gave some color back up in here. Let's put a box up here. I have this square box that has a book in it. And let's, we did this one in the middle. Let's do this one in the middle too. This book will help because there's like a book spine, and I'm gonna put that right kind of on the line. And I'm setting this one on top of this so it kind of has that shelf look to it. Before we go any further, let's pay attention to the sidebar a little bit while I contemplate the rest of this. But so far, I'm thinking we're pretty balanced. We're looking good. Okay, I think this might be too much if I start putting another box over here. It's too boxy, but I do love this bookmark quite a bit. And I can put it down here where it says note and use that as a space for maybe a list or a gratitude. Let me white out this note word. There we go. Can always use boxes for fun things. And I'm going to kind of put it over to the edge here. And there's the lines at the bottom that I'm using. Nice, look at that. So there's lines here that I can write on. That's nice. That's nice. I also have these 3 flags. I think I want to use these. And we'll keep our sidebar in this light tone, subtle type situation. So let me start at the bottom here. Let's maybe put this one right about here. That looks about right. And let's go up. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and into the 4th one. I'm using the grid. Let's see if that's going to be enough though. Might have to move one up. Spacing, right? 1, 2, 3-ish. Okay. Actually, that looks pretty good. I like that. Gives me some air and breathing room to write in. Okay, so now we have some decor items we can play with. But again, I also said I wanted to do lines. So let's think about that. I have my stencil from the Happy Planner here, which I like to use, and I have this gold gel pen, and I thought that would be really pretty with all the gold elements and just, you know, the way this would look. So now I don't necessarily need lines for every day because I do have a lot of boxes, but I could put one here or here or here or here or 3. You know what I could do? Oh, so this is about a book, right? Let's do this. What if I put lines across the center here, just lines, so it's like pages of a book? I don't know. I don't know till we try. So let's do it. Okay, I think I really like this. I went back afterwards and I added a top line so that it had more of that just lines in a book type of feel. But I can use this. I can just write in it if I want, or make checklists. I could do anything I want with that, but I really like how that looks. Okay, let's work on some decor. So we have 2 headers here. Oh, let's see how this looks. So these headers are book spines, and I really want this bookish idea in here. Let's see if I can fit this right in here with our clusters, because clusters work really well with 3, and there's a space in here. So I like to kind of make the space a little even around it so that you have this air, right? Yeah, I like how that looks. And there's 2 of them. So we have 2 clustering situations here. Now, while this one here has a lot of air going around, I could still line it up here, but I'm trying to make it even where it connects with these. At least where it connects with the spaces. Oh, look at that. So that it has that stack look. Yeah, kind of like that. I like that. So we've used this whole page. Let's work on this page. So we have, let's see, we have this open book here that looks like we could fit it right on top of this. Again, I'll use the spine to help center it. That's cute. And we have an I Love Books. Let's see if we can fit that above it. does. It fits right in there, I think. And I didn't bother with the line in there because I do like it to look like a planner too. And that line's not bothering me there. So that's good. Oh, look at these roses. Let's play with these roses. Let's see. This looks like we could fit this right up in here. Yes. Let's do this one on this side. So we have two very similar situations on the edges. Yeah, I like that. We also have a stack of books here. I wonder if it would fit over on this box. It does. I don't want to go quite in the center because this gives that stacked movement too. And oh, look at these little glasses. These are cute. What about right here? I need glasses to read. What about you? Now that's kind of very close to that line there. I wonder, well, let's see. Nope, doesn't bother me. Not in the least. And I like this is a book spine that says Pride and Prejudice 2. I don't need to fill every space out. Or what if we went like this? What if we stacked this onto this? Right? Let's lean it. Kind of like so. That's cute. These books on top are crooked. Let's fix that. Okay. Like that. I think this is too big. I don't want to just put something to put, but I do want this greenery. Let's do this. Let's fit this right in here. Kind of like so. Look at that! Oh my gosh. You know what? I think I'm done. I'm gonna call it done because I am obsessed with this. Let's get the planner and see how it looks. I think this is really pretty, but you know, I'm looking at this washi. Should I put some right here? Let's see how that looks. Always doing something at the last minute. Let's take that off there. And then I want to kind of go under. I'm going to go under the flower. So I'm going to cut it a little off kilter and see if I can put it under the flower. So I'm going to lift it up. Oh yeah, that's nice. That looks nice. And this one goes over far, so I think I kind of want it over there. Look, I have these little pieces. Let's do that. Let's fit this right here, just this tiny piece. And let's lift this up. These are all my leftover pieces. Might as well use them. So there's just a hint of it there. I could put one at the other end too. So let's just lift this up. Place this right on the line. Pull that down and trim it. Yeah, that gives that sense of that up there too. I like that. Okay. Now I think we're done. So I think we did really well. We did use a skinny washi, but I do love my skinny washi. I used this entire sheet and I still have 2 stickers. I have a full box and then I have this open book. I could save those for something else, but I am loving this. Now, I don't know what I have going on next week. Clearly I didn't remember it was St. Patrick's Day, but you know what, I'm okay with that. Well, here's my green. That'll be for St. Patrick's Day. But I know I'll have a lot of fun and I definitely have a lot of places to write in and I'm just enjoying this. What are you looking forward to next week? I'd love to hear from you down in the comments below. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a magical day and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh my gosh, now to read more of Pride and Prejudice. Yes!